Hello, my name's Ann Edwards. This is an overview of the Youth Vaping Risk Health Provider Intervention Program that you can use for MOC4 credits. I'm going to briefly just go over what the program entails, and then you can get started. So the purpose of the program is to increase preventative guidance given to teens about vaping and provide health providers with training and resources specifically tailored to their practice. The benefits would be that you have materials to give that are evidence-based. You will also receive help with billing codes and documentation. We have lots of easily accessible resources and staff to answer your questions. And upon completion of a 6-month cycle, you can receive 25 MOC4 credits. The very first step is listening to this video. You should have also had a link to our REDCap survey, which is where the bulk of the work happens. If you have additional questions before you get started, you can contact me. My email is on the screen, Ann Edwards at edwardal@evms.edu. I'm in the Pediatrics Division in the Community Health and Research Division. Please review the training materials at your own pace, and as you go through things over the next 6 months, remember that I'm always just an email away if you have any questions or you can think of something that would be more helpful to you. The Rethink Vape Provider Toolkit is an asynchronous video training. We did run a pilot of this that was not asynchronous. It required physical attendance or viewing the videos after the fact. We held monthly meetings for 6 months. We've moved it over to REDCap because it's less staff intensive, and of course you can do it totally at your own pace. You'll receive lots of resources. Some of them were designed with our last cohort of health providers based on what they specifically saw that they needed for their practice. The first thing you're going to do after this video is take a very brief pre-survey, just to give you an idea of where you stand, what kind of things you might need to know that you don't know already, and it'll ask you some questions. Like I said, it's very brief, but it is required before you move on to the training part of the video. So reach out if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to help, and thank you for your time and your interest in our study.